Hello there YouTube. So I thought I would do a quick little video of me in my van. So I've done a few videos of me doing bits on the van, and I thought it would be good to do a little update. It's been a little while since I've posted anything, and I've had quite a few people in the comments section of each of the videos recently asking when the next instalments are going to come. So I thought I'd just give you a little update of where I'm up to. So the date is the end of January almost. I have to look at my watch when I'm driving. This is a bit risky, I can't even see because I've got these glasses on. These sunglasses from Lowdown Transport was really good. They're about 15 quid. Love them. It's the 20th of January. I'm just on my way to the track to go running with a friend, and what I wanted to let you know is just where I'm up to basically with the van. So I've been spending money, and I've got a load of parts in my front room that I'm ready to start fitting to the van. So many of you will know I bought the van in June in last year, 2016, and started doing it straight away. It was an old builder's van, panel van, started fitting windows, and I've got it to the point where it is today, and it's basically ready now for the electrics to go in, and then the units in the back. So I'm going to have like a traditional, you know, sort of down the side. I've got a 3/4 rock and roll bed in there from Captain Seat. You can check that video out on the channel as well. But what I need to do, from Simply Split Charging, I think they're called, I bought a kit. I bought a 100 amp gel battery because I did a little bit of research. Gel batteries seem to hold their charge longer. They're deep cycle batteries, and also they haven't got, they're sealed batteries, so they haven't got any fluid that could potentially spill out of them. So that's really good. And oh, check that sun out. I'm like gloriously glowing. Let's pull that down so I can see where I'm driving. And I'm going to start fitting that. But one of the amazing things that happened was in December, a company from Hong Kong, could you believe it, had been searching on YouTube for someone in the UK just to do a quick review of one of their basically solar panels, and an 80 watt semi-flexible solar panel. There's a separate video for that I've recorded in the last few days, and that's going to go up fairly soon. But I basically got a free solar panel, which is great. So I'm going to fit that up on the roof, which I wanted to get one of those anyway. I wanted to get a 100 watt, 150 watt one, but a 380 watt one, I can't complain at that. Got an MPPT controller for it, which is slightly better to harvest more sun, harvest more energy for the battery, which is great. Got a split charge relay from Simply Split Charging. Got a couple of little other bits and bobs that I'll do a separate video on that when we come to installing it all. So I'm really excited about doing that bit. The other thing that I want to do is pull out of this junction without crashing. Yeah, the other thing I actually want to do on the van is to obviously fit a cooker and everything like that when I'm doing the units, and I'm contemplating whether or not to build my own units. Everything else I've done in the van, other than the trip to Captain Seat's, all been done myself. And the units, I think they'd be really easy to do. The only problem being is the 15mm furniture boards. I can't really get it that cheap or locally, so I'm gonna have to get it delivered, and that's about 80 quid from Moorlands, and that just really drives the price up. And any saving, actually, if I'm getting it CNC machined from somewhere like Majestic Campers or someone like that, although it's a few £100 more, it's only a few £100 more, and the quality of the finish is going to be a lot better. And all I've got to do then is basically stick it all together, which would be, you know, a lot easier job to do. And actually, considering my time, which I've not got a lot with a family and quite a demanding job, that couple of £100 difference, actually I'd rather pay that and not have to do it myself. But I quite like the idea of saying I did everything myself. I'll still have to build it either way myself. It's just the whole thing of cutting and scribing the units and all that sort of stuff. It's quite a big job. So there we go, a little update of where we're up to. I've now arrived at my destination and I'm in a rush, so I'm going to go. I'll love you and leave you. Any questions, post up in the comments. Tune in, we'll have some videos over the next week or two. Brilliant, lovely talking to you. Rock on.